day everyone. My name is Lea May Carino and I am a Bachelor of Science in Criminology 1A student at Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University, Mid La Union Campus. What is a preliminary investigation? Preliminary investigation is an inquiry or proceeding to determine whether there is a sufficient ground to engender a well-founded belief that a crime has been committed and the respondent is probably guilty thereof and should be held for trial. It means that the preliminary investigation is a job or mandate of a prosecutor to determine if there is a probable cause, because the probable cause will pursue them to file an information to the court. When is preliminary investigation required? It is required to be conducted before the filing of a complaint or information for an offense where the penalty prescribed by the law is at least 4 years, 2 months, and 1 day without regard to the fine. Let's remember that the magic number is 4, 2, 1. 4 years, 2 months, and 1 day, because it means a criminal case punished by the acting law for at least 4 years, 2 months, and 1 day must conduct a preliminary investigation. Meaning, not conducting the preliminary investigation when the case is punished by the law for less than 4 years, 2 months, and 1 day. Example, light felonies and arresto minor are no longer required for preliminary investigation. What are the purposes of preliminary investigation? First, to protect the innocent against hasty, oppressive, and malicious prosecution. Because before the case is filed with the court, it must first be investigated carefully by the prosecutor. If there is really a basis, if the complaint against the respondent has probable cause. Let us remember that anyone can file a case. A preliminary investigation must be conducted in order to protect the rights of the innocent person being complained about. There may be no probable cause or he may not have committed the crime, because there are people who just want to ruin the life of others. Let's remember that when a person is charged with a case, it will cause stress to them, even though they are innocent. Secure the innocent from open and public accusation of trial. Why? Because when your complaint is already filed with the prosecutor's office, since it is a public crime, there will be an open and public accusation of trial. Third, to protect the state from useless and expensive trials. Why? Because let's remember that filing a case in the court will cost the state. So instead of wasting the time, energy, electricity, and other resources used in the court that can be used more meaningfully in real-life cases with a basis, so as much as possible, the prosecutor will conduct a preliminary investigation. And if the case does not have a probable cause or it is not necessary to file in court, the prosecutor will dismiss the case immediately. Preliminary investigation saves the government and court from useless and expensive trials.